Bonjour classe, c'est aujourd'hui le lundi 19 septembre. Today is Monday the 19th, of September. I want to show you, this is your class. We're in French 2A, and I want to make sure that you are reading all of your announcements and watching your announcements, because when you scroll back, you can find information on creating blogs in the welcome unit and make sure you haven't missed anything. On my introduction to this class, and of course the uh, the parent permission slip if you want me to text or call your personal phone. So make sure you're always accessing your weekly announcements. I also want to revisit Unit 1, Qui suis-je? It is a very long unit and we have really condensed it in Blackboard. So you have to do a lot on your own. Qui suis-je? Who am I? We have a lot of adjectives in this unit. When you go into Unit 1, I just want you to note that this is a different view than you have. I'm in the teacher view right now. A lot of you did an interesting conjugation of être. This is what être looks like when it's conjugated. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, on est, qui est, tout le monde est. Any singular verb uses est. Nous sommes, mes amis et moi sommes, my friends and me are. Vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Mes parents sont. Mes professeurs sont. Mes chiens sont. Any plural verb uses they are. I saw a lot of interesting charts. Here I made an example for you so you would have a good verb chart. So first of all, you're going to make sure that you can conjugate the verb être. Then here is some information from your book. So être is used in a variety of ways. If you agree with somebody, you could say, I agree with you. Je suis d'accord. Je suis d'accord avec toi. Do you agree with me? Vous êtes d'accord avec moi? If you're in the process of doing something, you say en train de. We are in the process of studying right now. Nous sommes en train d'étudier. Is this your backpack? This backpack is yours, okay? Ce sac à dos est à toi. So when you put à toi or à moi, that talks about something belonging to somebody. To be on time. Je suis toujours à l'heure. My friends are often early. Mes amis sont souvent en avance. And you are late. Aujourd'hui, tu es en retard. So these are called idiomatic expressions, ones that we want to memorize in Unit 1. And using entendre, there's a little video. Now, there are a lot of adjectives in this unit, and I'm seeing a lot of you submit work with a few. I need to see riche, pauvre, content, triste, juste, injuste, poli, impoli, drôle, pénible, sensible, sympathique, aimable, bête, égoïste, timide. I also need to see amusant, compétent, distant, intéressant, indifférent, intelligent, patient, impatient, tolérant, strict, bête, efficace, dynamique, juste, injuste, aimable, honnête, malhonnête, sévère, sincère, optimiste, pessimiste, idéaliste. Idéaliste. Poli, impoli, spontané, réservé, organisé. Where are those? I want those in your verb charts. I also want these irregular ones that have different endings. Ambitieux, consciencieux, curieux, ennuyeux, généreux, sérieux. Heureux, malheureux, paresseux. Génial, libéral, original. Actif, imaginatif, impulsif, intuitif, naïf, sportif. Intellectuel, ponctuel, spirituel, mignon, musicien. I need to see all of those. So I gave a start for you. I showed you how to start a verb chart. You are going to finish. Yes, that's a lot of work. Do you know how long my students are working on this in the classroom? It takes time. You must take time doing this. You can't do a short list. It must be lengthy to get full credit. You can throw in, please add some nationalities. Anglais, anglaise, français, française. We learned these last year, but there's new ones. Japonais, chinois, américain, mexicain, cubain, Puerto Ricain, canadien, italien, haïtien. Belge, suisse, russe, espagnol, allemand, vietnamien, cambodgien, indien, coréen, And I taught my students Syrian this week. You're going to add those. Boy, that is a long list. That's why I'm giving you a 4 out of 4 just for your list. Then your 10 fabulous phrases. I want to see a lot of adjectives. A lot of adjectives. The only way, look at this, to master adjectives is to use them over and over in a variety of phrases. So please work on your adjectif. Follow all of the information in the guide before you submit your assignment. This week, this is what is due. Week 4, les professions et les adjectifs avec être. This right here is very lengthy, and I expect a really good list and really good sentences, as if you were in a classroom. Then you can move on to an interview au téléphone, qui suis-je, activité d'écouter, parler, lire, and écrire workbook if you want to jump ahead, and working with the verb avoir. Some of you have been jumping ahead, and I have also got a Kia quiz that did not get put in here, and I'm going to be putting that right here, a Kia quiz. And then I can move this déjeuner gratuit to week 7. And I see a lot of people that have been jumping ahead. Please don't do that. Go in order of the course. Okay, when you take the Kia quiz, you'll be submitting a picture of your final score. For the dossier professionnel, don't look at that yet because we are currently revising the rubric for this grand finale activity. Okay, so, oops, I messed that up. The Kia quiz is going to go after aller and faire, all right, to go and to do. And this is the déjeuner gratuit. This is a reading activity. Okay, so this is your course guide that I need to upgrade. I need to update. Okay, there's a couple mistakes in there. But for the most part, we skipped the reprise, so that's why we're ahead of schedule. But the main thing for this week, you're going to complete les professions. I want you to really have a good list. Even though you're not handing in your list, I want a good list. And you are handing in your list of adjectif and être. If you'd like to hand in your professions with your adjectif and être, with your grand finale amazing list, you may do so. So please take the time to do a good list. Otherwise, you'll have to redo it. And if you have any questions, make sure to let me know. Passez une très bonne semaine.